Good morning, Aquarius. Welcome to your general reading. Energies are very fluidic. Please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. So without further ado, what's going on for my Aquas? What's going on for the sign of Aquarius here? You have the World card, bringing completion here, putting yourself in a place where you feel good. I'm kind of getting the underlying energy here is discussions with somebody about the future, on overcoming the logistics, the situation, and there's a lot of enthusiasm here. In the past, you've been doing a lot of work, Aquarius, on yourself and on your situation. You've been very focused, very persistent. Okay, whatever it is you're planning, it looks like it's coming to fruition. Okay, and there you go. You're on your way. I'm getting here a release of, inhibitions. I'm getting a release of past tenses, seeing your life in a very, very different way. Strength and courage here. Sheer willpower, basically. All right. Leo energy there. All right, so if you're dealing with a Leo, this will particularly possibly resonate with you. But if you're not dealing with a Leo, don't worry about it. That's just an energy there. All right, in the near future, you have a decision to make. I'm kind of getting that once you've figured out and decluttered emotional and practical things in your life, I'm kind of getting there'll be no stopping you. All right, I am getting communication coming in from somebody. You're being very resolute, though. You're ready for this challenge, Aquarius. And, I'm getting here relocation for a lot of you. All right, I'm getting here coming to terms with somebody that you've long desired to come to terms with. There is new love in the air, okay? You're very much self-aware now, Aquarius. All right. Now, despite their situation, okay, whether they're married, dating somebody or whatever, they want you in their life. They've got new feelings for you. So if there's been quiet between you, if there's been distancing, if there's been a period of snubbing or whatever, I'm kind of getting there's new feelings coming into the equation. All right, with this Knight of Wands. There's one of you is about to take, I'm not quite sure which one, but one of you is about to take a very impulsive action and kind of like just go for it, regardless. There's a lot of courage here. All right. You want some kind of certainty here, Aquarius, but it's like you kind of want this person to convince you that everything's going to be okay before you open your heart. All right. So there is the question of hidden feelings here coming to light both ways, hidden thoughts coming to light. All right, they're regardless of their circumstances, they are kind of working their way towards you. Okay, somebody here is getting very, very brave. I'm getting, Aquarius, that your intuition is playing a big part in this, and you are kind of sense this person coming into your life. Right? This doesn't necessarily have to be an ex. Right? Aquarius have had a lot to deal with over 2023 in dealing with their ex. I'm kind of getting here for some of you. This is something very, very new. All right. Well, somebody has taken the initiative. You've got Aries energy in on the act now. So I'm kind of getting here, it's Aquarius, I'm getting what's really truly happening is you're taking the initiative. You're the one making the power decision, so to speak. You're kind of one that's having the last word here. And it's like you're taking the initiative because you're actually ready and feel responsible enough and adult enough to take the consequences of your actions. Usually what stops us taking the initiative or acting and making a very, very strong choice is inhibitions, the fear of loss, etc., etc., etc. This means, Aquarius, you're overcoming, okay, your fears, all right, regardless of your situation, long-term contracts, long-term connections, all right, marriage, all right. I'm kind of getting here for some of you, if not physically married, you know, with that bit of paper man invented. You know, this is a marriage of souls here. So some of you could be dealing with a blessed community, a blessed situation. All right, you've certainly been doing a lot of work. Okay. All right, there has been you know, you've been snubbed in the past. It's gone quiet. All right, and it's like an all or nothing thing here with you. You've been manifesting, you've been on a huge learning curve, you've got a lot more experience now, okay, and you are more determined than ever, Aquarius, to make and put your dreams and ambitions into reality. And you're going along with the sense that, hey ho, you know, I don't care. You know, I'll try at this situation, but if it works out or not, it's kind of like I don't care. You're kind of taking a middle of the road approach to it. For you, it caused too much complications in the past. All right. And, you know, it is coming to terms with the past. All right. And I'm getting a very new approach. A very new approach. I'm kind of getting you're dealing with a person that wants reconciliation more than you do. You kind of don't care. You're kind of putting that energy out, whether verbally or, you know, spiritually, whatever, they've picked up on it. And despite their situation, now kind of you're on your way as an individual. You've got your power back. All right. Now they're interested. You're possibly thinking, well, pal, that's okay, but it's a little bit too late. All right. It might take you by surprise. All right. But you're the catalyst of this change. You are. Somebody's trying to coerce you into a situation. I'm kind of getting here to a degree, the willingness to talk, but you're not being taken in by any, you know, manipulation. You're not going to be coerced, Aquarius. You're very much determined here. You know, where have they been snubbing you? It's kind of role reversal here now. There's a change in the situation. It's like you've been revolving your life around to suit them, and now you're kind of change because now you're no longer going to be just there for somebody's convenience. There's a big change here. There's a big change. I'm getting incoming communication, and, you know, despite that communication, I'm kind of getting you're very, very astute. You're kind of ready for it. It wouldn't surprise me if some of you haven't been rehearsing a speech to say to this person. But, you know, a lot of you are making a choice between love and excitement kind of thing. Somebody here wants to be friends. You are looking for love. Your heart is more open. And I'm kind of getting, there is a situation here between you and your person, or persons, because I'm getting here for one or two of you, a third party situation. Your interest is in something entirely new. And I am getting, yeah, for some of you, a return of the past. But it's kind of like, you're not going to let that stop you. It's kind of a little, you know, too little, too late kind of energy with you, Aquarius. You know, there's somebody here who's completely missed the boat with you. You kind of changed your focus in the past. When you did that, they decided to focus on you. Wow. This is what I call a big turnaround. You know, despite the situation and worries here, I'm kind of getting you ain't going to let anything, including the past, Aquarius, stop you. You've come to terms with the past. You've come to terms with yourself. You've reconciled with yourself in a lot of ways. And you know, in this Emperor mode, you're taking the initiative. You no longer fear loss. You know what you're doing. You know what you're going to lose, but you're kind of going to turn that loss into a victory. And you know, there's a choice here between love and excitement, basically. Thanks very much for watching.